Nothing big going on today, guys. Feeding the animals and just cleaning up and stuff around the farm. I'm gonna load up some firewood, split some firewood today. Gonna knock off a little bit early today. It's Friday. Everybody likes knocking off early on Friday. So we're gonna knock off early today and from this job. And then we're gonna go home and get the my tractor unloaded from the trailer, unhook my truck from my dump trailer, hook it up to my small trailer, and then service my stump grinder to get ready for tomorrow. Big job tomorrow. I'm excited about that. But for right now, let's finish getting these animals fed, and we're gonna split some firewood and stack some firewood. It's a great day, beautiful day out here in nature. All right, let's get it done. And I was gonna put my boots on, but man, I done slipped into my comfy shoes. Screw it, I'm gonna do it in these. Do it in the Crocs. What's up, Duke? All right, so big job tomorrow. Big stump job. Got like 28 or 30 stumps. Can't remember. I should probably know. But we have to unhook the truck and get it hooked up to my 14-foot trailer with the grinder on it. Before I unhook the truck and my 16-foot dump trailer, I got to unload my Bobcat tractor. All right, so we can do that, and hopefully it's already kind of getting dark. It's freezing outside. Hopefully I can get to grease the machine, blow out the air filter, and that good stuff. Because we are going to get on the road as early as possible tomorrow so I can get down there. It's like 45 minutes away. So I can get down there and hopefully do this job all in one day. I want to get it done all in one day. All right, let's get it. We got the tractor off the trailer. Now we're going to drop the dump trailer. Get on the 14 footer here. Running out of daylight fast. We're going to get this dropped right here. Man, I thought that went down somewhere. There it is. So this was the first, well, this was my first trailer. Right here. Man, somebody's deer hunting real close. So this was my first trailer that I'd ever bought. 16-foot dump trailer. 15,000 pound capacity. I mean, that's more than what I'll be doing. But this was my first big purchase for the business. If you don't count the truck, I kind of knew I was getting into this several years ago, a few years ago. So I went ahead and bought me a heavy duty truck. But I don't know, I didn't know anything about trailers. I still know very little. So this just goes into the whole, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to admit that you just don't know. I mean, I know there's a thing out there where every guy needs to know how to pull a trailer and back up a trailer. I didn't have a clue. I still ain't that good at backing up a trailer, but I'm learning, you know. But if you haven't been taught, if you haven't been shown, then you haven't been taught and you haven't been shown. So I mean, ain't nothing new about that. But you can still learn. And that's what YouTube's for. If you ain't got nobody you can ask. My daughter was looking for me. One of my daughters. But she's okay. So yeah. So this is the first trailer that I've ever bought. Really my first major trailer experience. But, hey, just something that you learn. Something that you learn. But I do enjoy this trailer. It is very nice. It does have brakes, and I have pulled, I think the biggest load that I've pulled with it was like 9,000 pounds of material, and it did great. I mean, it handled it great. The truck did good. The trailer did good. So that'll work. And I would like to eventually get into renting this thing out. That's one of the reasons why I bought my 14-foot trailer here. So I could just, if it was just a stump job and I didn't need the tractor or anything, I could just pull it on that. And then that way, I could be renting this out. Because, I mean, it is nice. It's got the tarp on it. It's a dump and everything. Really nice. All right, now let's move the truck. And we're going to get on this. Okay. Two lessons that maybe y'all can learn from my, man, look at that sunset. That maybe y'all can learn from my ignorance, okay? That I'm learning along the way. All right, one, always give yourself extra time. Do not, just always plan on something going on to where it's going to take longer, okay? So just give yourself extra time as a business owner to get stuff done. Allow a little bit of wiggle room. Second, and this one is important, maybe I don't have the right stuff. Maybe there's something that y'all can do, because I see big trucks in this kind of business pretty regular. But having a lifted truck, and it don't matter what, if it's Dodge, Chevy, Ford, whatever, I mean, that's whatever. Having a lifted truck for me has been aggravating, okay? Aggravating. One, you can't reach the bed, the inside of the bed, okay? I'm like 5'10", so I'm not extremely tall, not extremely short either. But you can't reach the bottom of your bed. You try to do any type of mechanical work, you can't reach down in there or up there, you know, can't do it. So if I could do it over again, and this truck was cheap, that's why I bought it cheap. All these used trucks shot up in price after COVID and stuff. But if I could do it over again, this truck is on 35s and a 5-inch lift, so not super high, but just high enough to where it's inconvenient. And here's another issue that I ran into. See that right there? Man, this video quality sucks. But you see that? And I've got that dropped way lower than what it's supposed to be. And I'm still gonna have to put it on the trailer, jack it up, and then put another board up under it just so I can get that hitch up to where it's supposed to be. Aggravating. Just little stuff like that I have found to be aggravating. You do with that information what you will. Next time, I'm not gonna buy a jacked up truck. Handy dandy converter is a must have. Got the trailer situated, so last thing to do. All right, so like I was saying, always give yourself extra time because I ran into trouble getting my tractor off the trailer over there. Ran into trouble getting my truck hooked up. And all this may be easy for other people, but like I said, this is me as a new business owner. Within just, let's see here, late August is when I bought that trailer. And then early September, I bought this, and then I bought the tractor. So I've only been doing hauling and trailer stuff very little. So I'm still learning a bunch of this. But again, it goes back to what we've been talking about. It's okay to learn stuff. It's okay to be not in the know. As long as you just ask people. Just tell them, hey, I don't know how to do this, you know? Or it's okay to be nervous about doing something new. Just get out there and teach yourself pretty much. There's all kinds of resources out there now for this kind of thing. But I ran out of time. It's dark. The kids are wanting a little fire, so I'm gonna stop what I'm doing now and build them a fire, and I'll just grease the machine in the morning. And that ties into why did we do all this to begin with? Making money with the machine is great. Being your own boss is great, but leaving the career job and leaving that stability and that safe work, you know, so I could do stuff with the kids, so I could do stuff for the kids. So I'm gonna put off what I need to do for tonight, save it for in the morning, Saturday morning, and I want to make my kids a fire so they can enjoy it tonight. So I think that's a wrap, and we'll pick back up in the morning. All right, see y'all then. All right, one more thing that I wanted to point out. This is just my experience. Again, y'all can do what you want to with the information, but going along with, be thoughtful in how you pick out your vehicle, okay? I back up my trailers a lot in the dark, okay? I get where I'm coming home after a job, get home after dark. I'm in a tight spot, okay? I got vehicles in the driveway. I got trees all around me. So I don't have a ton of room to back this stuff up, right? So it's a tight space. I need to see where I'm going. You're not gonna be able to tell probably. I can't see jack out that window because of the tent. Can't see nothing. Okay? And I mean, the whole truck is like this. Now, I purchased this truck. It was like this. I knew it was like this. And I like this truck. I love this truck. It's a fun truck to drive. It's great. These are just things that I didn't know nothing about and that I never would have thought of unless somebody told me, or like now, like I have been doing, finding out the hard way in the middle of the situation, you know. So tent, although it may keep it cooler, it does keep it cooler. It keeps it way cooler in here in the summertime. Keeps it way cooler in here. Keeps people from seeing in here. So it adds it's a security benefit. But man, you cannot see nothing out of here in low light hours. Okay, so just something to be aware of, something for you to consider. And the tent, it being a high truck, just those are things that I have found that are inconvenient for me. Your mileage may vary. Just throwing it out there. All right, let's finish up.